I could see there's a lot of opportunity here, and the lakes are beautiful. It's a gorgeous place. It just seems like a little bit of slice of heaven on earth.
I live in my car. I prefer to live in my car. I've lived in my car all around the United States. It's not really much different than Austin or Gainesville.
Like, I'm from Amherst, Massachusetts, and they're like pretty good about you know, taking care of their people. So Madison has some work to do.
I think the Street Pulse is an asset to me.
It works kind of two ways. It's a way for voices that don't usually get heard in society, like homeless people. They can write an article and it's put in the paper, and then it's turned into a product that is then sold by homeless individuals. They buy the papers from us for 25 cents and then sell it for a suggested donation of $1. So it's also a way to make income as well as express like opinions.
What I'm doing is giving people the free paper and then pitching them on the Box City and saying why we're here in the middle of the winter, camping out in boxes on Library Mall. And most people are pretty receptive. They dig deep. 3 people have thrown in $5 bills, so not doing too bad.
Box City has been kind of an annual thing. I think for the past 3 years it's been going on Library Mall, and it's basically a big sleep out to raise awareness for homeless issues and just to kind of come together as a community and make a stand.
It's a great idea for raising awareness of what homelessness is and what it's like to be required to sleep outside at night.
That was the first time we ever heard about anyone doing anything for it. So.
Oh, Box City was intense. I mean, we get a bunch of boxes, but then there's the question of how you actually put them together in a way that makes sense.
I have 8 shirts on and 4 pairs of pants and 6 pairs of socks.
My water's frozen. Duct tape freezes, so you can't stick it. So we've used it to lash the cardboard to the tree and to the other boxes.
You've got to be creative, you've got to be resourceful, you've got to know where to go not to be caught being homeless.
What I'm still wrestling with is what's the difference between somebody who quote-unquote makes it, given whatever skills they have, and somebody who winds up homeless.
Right over the hills.
Shantytown on the doorstep of the Capitol.
You want to be the example that you want to see, and so if people see this, and then, you know, if another community is like, hey, you know, this is really cool, and they do it, and then it just catches on, then, you know, it becomes a national thing.
Did you stay here? You serious? Oh, I could not. No, I could not do that. I need a bed. I would die. I need some like heat. I know. I need heat.
It's a really good event, and it goes back and forth because we'll have fun and we're all students and stuff like this, but there'll be a moment when it gets really cold or somebody dumps something and we'll just stop and be like, oh, this sucks. And then it's a really sobering reminder that, well, yeah, it does suck, and this is somebody's life.
Got some donations already. And there in the bucket. Oh, yeah, you know about that, right? You see that? How's your lens doing? Looks to me like it's fogging up.